arena, they may lose the team, but the Bucks haven't had the kind of success that galvanizes support.
Carter Williams, the pass to Middleton. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. From 18 feet away, and Elton Brand pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 5. Hart the pass to Brand. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Can't hit. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Now here's Henson. Defense right on him. Here's Middleton. He sinks the 11-footer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead.
Coming up this Wednesday.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game. He's checked in for John Henson. Parker comes in for Ilyasova. Jared Dudley's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for Brand. The eraser comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Kyle Korver is checked in for Cephalosha. And it's Teague in for Schroeder. We've got Jared Dudley. Pachulia is out there with Parker. Then it's Mayo. And it's Carter Williams in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Just 2.
Shot clock at 6. On its way from Dudley for 2. Misses off the right iron.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 6.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Passes to Mayo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Scott's checked in. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Raptors.
And I think everybody who was at that game would agree it was their defense that really won it for them.
Yeah, they were all over the place, flying all over the court on D. The kind of hustle that pays off big time for you.
Here's Hart. Drills the three-pointer. The Eraser's got his second basket of the night. 1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Carter Williams kicks to Pachulia and stolen by Horford. Teague against Carter Williams. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Back to Mayo. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new. And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Parker, right side. And it's blocked by Scott. Here's Korver. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And that concludes the first half. Hawks ahead, up by 9. We'll see you after half.
Okay, that was some strong work in the first half. Let's talk about what we got to do to keep this crowd out of the game.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You know, Paul Millsap has been exceptional here, guys.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know.
A group substitution here for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Pachulia. Ilyasova comes in for Parker. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jared Dudley. And Middleton subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. And then for Atlanta, Elton Brand's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. On the court for Atlanta, Carroll at the 3 and Millsap at the 4.
Let him hear it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Well, John Henson was a late bloomer in high school, played as a guard initially before hitting a major growth spurt. I think that helps him a lot when it comes to defending the perimeter. He's comfortable moving his feet and has a knack for blocking shots without fouling.
6 to shoot. Brand trying to free himself up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, for Giannis Antetokounmpo and his brother Thanasis, a second-round pick, a dramatic change of fortune. Living in Athens, they struggled. Thanasis said, we'd be on the street selling a toy, a watch, something. And it's a good day because we didn't starve that day. Guys, their attitude hasn't changed. They try to save every penny.
They know how much every dollar can matter. Doris, thanks. Mayo dishing to Ilyasova. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Hawks leading by 10. 1:12 left to play in the third. Schroeder off a pick from Hart. Schroeder passes to Hart. And the layup falls. The Erasers got 8 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Mayo kicks to Henson. A floater. A rebound by Hart. The Erasers got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Hart. Schroeder dishes to Cephalosha. Feeds it to Schroeder. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He feeds it to Ilyasova. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Hart.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
It'll count. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that